What's up, everybody? Sorry it's been a while, guys. I've been busy with a few stuff here and there. But today I'll be reading Chapter 4 of My Little Pony and Human Friendship is Magic. Now, today I got a very important question with you guys. I am having a blockish idea of what my main character's weapon's gonna be. I'm confused, like I'm debating. Right now I've been in a samurai sword thing, so I'm thinking a katana, so a mystical katana made out of changeling hide. Ooh, I spoiled it, but you'll have to figure it out. But in my next book, that I'll probably read about it. Well, it's all about them changelings. Hopefully, oof, I don't know. It'll turn out soon. Anyway, it's all about them changelings. But I'm having a debate if I should have it as a warhammer in the beginning of the book, and then a katana, and then finds out that his warhammer's not really a warhammer, but the hilt of his hammer is like a hidden katana, and it's Black Titan. That's what it's called. So yeah, I'm having a debate on that. So if you like the samurai katana thing idea, leave a description, leave a link down below, leave a comment down below in the comment section. Also, Shinoy Jump Boy, my main brony man, is making a Steven Universe fanfiction. He already sent me the first chapter of his new fanfic. So, I'll be reading the first fic soon as I'm done with this. Fanfic reading. But I also promised a few others that I would read something else as well, but I'm having a hard time trying to find something to record and read and stuff, so yeah. Also, with the samurai thing, I actually ordered a book, actually bought a book, see that? It's called Code of the Samurai, so to be a samurai, you must learn about samurai, so I'll be trying to do my research on that, alright guys? Anyway, without further ado, let us read! Sorry, I'm still trying to get used to stuff. Let us read. I'm so excited. Ooh, wait. Not much last chapter will follow through. Being 3 months late doesn't mean I'm quitting. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I can't. Oh. Okay, so apparently Princess Luna is not going to be in this one, but whatever. So, last time we left our heroes, they were training at some crazy island, but then they finished their training and gained the title of Master. And I am super excited, although I still feel like you ripped that off of Kung Fu Panda for a real reason. I don't know why. Anyway, the heroes have graduated and everything, and then the headmaster said that they remind him just like the human, the unicorn, and the dragon that were there. That was mentioned in one of the other chapters that I forgot to mention. In the Book of Memories chapters. So they were all there training together. But something mysterious happened. We already met Spirit the unicorn. But this human, Craig, I think it was, and this other dragon, dang, I forgot the name. But anyway, they are now on their way back in the Mystic Boat. So, in the Enchanted Boat, and unfortunately, I got a message from Shinoy Jump Boy saying that Sparkle is staying, and it's not going anywhere. Oh well, more laughs for me. Anyway, let us read My Little Pony and Human Friendship is Magic, Chapter 14, Welcome Home. Ooh, I'm excited. Ooh, okay. Earth, USA, New York City. Ooh, shit's about to get real, boy. Okay, anyway, let's see. Greg Logan is inside his house after a long business trip in South Korea. However, it is not the welcome back home Greg was expecting. Two patrol officers stood in front of Greg's doorstep. They asked him where his son Joseph Brooklyn was, have a long absence with no reply from his home. The police officer asked if they could come in for questioning. They went inside and Gregor shouted with rage, "Cindy!" Okay, my voice acting skills are not very good, so don't judge me. Although, I could do a mean Elvis. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, okay, that's a little tidbit of me. Yeah, anyway. Also, another thing. I found out that Tonight Jump Boy told me that it's already been 7 years since he made this. So, yeah, this thing's 7 years old. By the way, Shinoy Jump Boy, congratulations on your 7-year, awesome, 7-year My Little Pony fanfic right here that I'm reading. Congrats, man. By the way, if you want to check out his other stuff, click the link down below in the description section. Anyway, let us proceed. Ooh. Also, I'm trying my hardest trying to finish my fanfic, but, author's blockage and stuff, so Shinoy Jumbo gave me some few tips. I'm trying to work those out. So anyway, you'll be expecting, like, my first chapter probably being out on fanfic.net. I don't know how to put it out on fanfic.net yet, so if you got any ideas how to do that, let me know, alright? Where was I? Oh, yeah. Cindy, Greg's wife, came rushing to to see what okay. Greg's wife came rushing to see who it was. Okay. Like I said, there's gonna be typos, and I said, congrats man on the 7 years of this fanfics. Congratulations. And yes, there's gonna be a lot of typos. So yeah. She stopped and stares at the sight of her husband. She felt happy until the look of rage is on Greg's face and the 2 patrol officers beside him. Greg, honey, what's happened? Cindy asked. I was hoping you'd tell me that. Sorry about the accent changing here, because I do a little bit of a Scottish accent, it's not very good, but I think it's bloody brilliant. Oh, wait, no. That was my British, I think it was. I don't know. I got, like, several accents that you can do. Anyway, here's Gregory's growl softly at his wife. Cindy shakes him from his voice. Never had seen or heard him so angry before. She didn't understand what Greg meant, though Claire, their daughter, came downstairs looking frightened. Mom? Dad? You're back! Why are the police here? Officer Derek Martin, okay, stood in. Your son and brother Joseph Brooklyn has been reported missing for a week by his school. They have tried many attempts on contacting you, but you haven't replied. The school contacts us, and we're here to investigate. Claire and Cindy stares at each other, confused, then back at Greg. Cindy couldn't find the right words for him. Gregory, yes. Gregory pressed her verbally. Look, darling, I'm sorry. Cindy tried apologizing until Gregory shouts at her. Sorry? Joe has been missing for a week. What did you do? Nothing. You just sat here at the house smoking probably while watching the damn TV. He's our son, for God's sake. Okay, I can't be very loud because I feel like my brother went down for a nap, so that's the best I can do. Alright, don't judge. Cindy backs away slightly, shocked from her husband's outburst, but glares angrily. It's always Joe this, Joe that. Oh, got it, and I thought my grandmother Oh wait, never mind. Not gonna bring her up. Joe. Now I see why Joe's. Now I see why Joe dislikes her mother. She's the cocky one. Ugh. Joe is the only you ever care about and give attention. What about me and Claire? She shouted back. 'Cause he doesn't give any attention from you two. You don't act like a mother to him and never support him struggling with school. Claire, you have view Joseph as a brother and more of an enemy. Same with your mother. You don't support or love him. Greg yells like never before, finally getting his anger out once and for all. Can't yell, really, because I don't want to break my brother up and get yelled at, so yeah. Claire, when I met you at university while I was 18 and you were 20. Wait, what? How did? Me and you worked together in as a janitor for part-time jobs. We started to know more about each other until one day we fell in love. That you then told your ex-boyfriend got you pregnant and left you with Claire. I came into your life and loved you both as a husband and father. I got a job that pays well, but meaning I have to work long hours to. Sorry if I'm stuttering, guys. I'm trying to not overdo the reaction. Uh, mm, Lies and love you both as a husband and father. I got a job that pays well, but meaning I have to work long hours, 2 days to 2 weeks. Before I left on a business trip a few years ago, you became pregnant with our son Joseph. When I visited, so his daughter's, so Joseph's sister's older. Okay, that clarifies things up. When I visited you at the hospital, you had a look on your eyes, hatred. Why was that? Gregor yells, not caring about the two police officers in the room about their lives. Awkward. Claire is now crying and grinding her teeth together. 'Cause I didn't want another child! Oh! Whoa! Truth comes out! All I wanted was you and Claire, no one else! Greg is now speechless, nearly on the verge of breakdown. He couldn't believe that his wife yelled that she only wanted his and her daughter love, expressing Joe would take Gregor's attention away. Gregor moved backwards, heading upstairs to Joe's room. Mr. Brooklyn, may I accompany you? Officer Jaden Westwood asked. Again, I appreciate the names for the officers. Not bad. I like that. Gladly, officer. Greg showed Jade to his son's room. Jaden. Hold on, is Jaden a girl or a boy? I forgot. Officer Burke maintained grumbling angrily and pulled out a notebook. Notebook. Sure, why don't I get the boring work? Sure, why don't I get the boring work? Gregory and Jane went into Joe's room. The father sighed sadly. The room hasn't seemed to change for the past few years. A simple room, blue painted walls, two posters of a space rocket and the solar system. Joseph had a simple single bed, bookcase, and a work desk. Jaden started with some small talk. Was your son doing well at school? Greg walked over to Joe's desk, placing a hand on it. Yes, very well. But he's getting bullied for his knowledge and shyness. And he stopped midway when a letter came into his sight. Jaden stares at Gregor's question. Sir, is something wrong? It's a letter that Joe was writing for me. His handwriting. It says, Dear Dad. Greg starts. School was okay, just like normal. No trouble or anything like that. Just another normal day. Mom and Clary still take no notice of me. I hate it here, Dad. I really do. I wish I could have come with you. I can't stand it here without you. If I could just leave, leave place this, leave this place with you and go to another world. I hope to see you on your day off. Love, Joseph. Officer Jane blinked repeatedly. Another world? Maybe he ran away. Gloria held on to Joe's letter tightly, thinking about something he wasn't prepared on telling anyone. The policeman didn't take another notice. Wait, what is this Gregory? Why do I feel like Gregory's hiding something? I'm gonna go with for now. I feel like he knows something about this otherworldly stuff. I can feel it in my belly. Okay, if you haven't seen The Guardian, I think it was just called The Guardians. It's another Christmas show that involves Santa, the Tooth Fairy, the Sandman, and the Easter Bunny, and Jack Frost, actually. And they choose Jack Frost as a guardian as well. So if you haven't seen that, and you haven't seen Santa with his tattoos and his Russian thing, it's funny. So if you haven't seen that show, I would recommend it. That show's pretty good. Anyway, Gerger had out a letter tightly thinking about something he wasn't prepared to telling anyone. The police didn't take another second to waste. He rushed back downstairs. This is Officer Westwood Patrol. We haven't found Joseph Brooklyn at his home. His father came back from a business trip in South Korea. We found a letter that may have suggested Joseph Brooklyn may have ran away, requesting the NYPD's support. Copy that. Informing to NYPD police force that Joseph Brooklyn is missing and will keep a lookout, said a woman at HQ. Okay, I couldn't really do a woman's voice like that. Sorry, guys. I didn't even know that was a woman talking. My bad. Roger that. Me and Patrol Officer Martin will start looking out. Looking over and out. There's going to be a few typos, so don't judge No Jump Boy. This is like 7 years old. Still, congrats, man. Can't believe 7 years old. Wow. Greg looked away from the letter and out of the window. In thought, he put the letter into his pocket and went downstairs. Officer, may I join you? Greg asked. The two policemen looked at each other mentally, debating if they should. Okay, Mr. Brooklyn. Any ideas where he could be? Said Jaden. One place, a sweet shop who happens to be a good friend of mine and Joe. He also works for him. His name is Jay. Meanwhile, Equestria, nowhere. Seaside! No, it really says nowhere, because they have no idea where this seaside beach is. Anyway, let us proceed. Meanwhile, back in Equestria on a seaside, God knows where. Let's see. Joseph Brooklyn, a human, wakes up to the sound waves crashing on top of its own sea. Seagulls symbolizing the beach. Joe slowly opens his eyes, expecting Princess Celestia's sun blinding his vision, but it didn't come. Joseph was now fully open. He looked at the sky. It's still a little bit dark, but some small evidence of orange light appeared far away into the distance. The human sees a small dragon in his white chi suit, earning the title Master like Joe did as well. Still can't believe that happened. That was nuts. Okay, proceeding. Joseph shifted his body and taking in their location is where Spirit dropped them off and sent them off to Extera. A beach Spike also began to strike in his sleep. Stir in his sleep, my bad. Eventually waking up with a long yawn. Morning, dude. Whew. I feel way better. Totally tired from yesterday. Spike looked around. Joe, are we here? Are we home? Joseph smiled when Spike said home. Technically, yes, we're in Equestria. Technically, we're in Equestria. So yes, we are home. Spike looked out of his friend's lap and onto the sand, grinning widely. Woohoo! Home sweet home! The dragon yells with glee. Joe continues smiling warmly. It did feel good to be back in Equestria. They'll feel even better when they return to Ponyville. Joseph was about to step out when something caught his eye. He sees two medium and small canvas bags at the back of their boat. Picking them up, Joe looks inside them. They both have their gala suits rarity made in Joe's bag. Two scrolls showing the passes and approved as masters. How did they get here? Joe thought. Spike, they gave us 2 bags with our clothes and 2 scrolls in our bags, Joe said, catching his friend's attention. Joseph climbed out of the boat and walked towards Spike. That's nice of them, isn't it? Yeah, pretty, but bet Rary is gonna love our suits and bags. Spike jokes, letting out a laugh. That's a funny joke. I'm not showing it. I'm still kind of tired right now. I don't know why. Anyway, Joe laughs full-heartedly, imagining the elements of generosity reaction. I can see it now. The duo puts their bags on Joseph. Joseph also finds a simple map guiding back to Ponyville. Okay, we have a map so we can go home. He lowers his arms so Spike can see it as well. Let's get going, the Gem Dragon yells enthusiastically, then taking his bag from Joe. Joseph puts his bag on as well. Okay, just go up that hill and we should see a path. Spike and Joe walked across the sand, taking in their last air of the sea. Joe thought he would eventually come back one day. They see a long dirt path leading to some more hills, having no choice for an alternate shortcut. The humans and dragon followed their map. Hey Joe, I want to ask you a question. Spike pipes up, staring. Sorry, there's a fly in here. It's annoying the crap out of me. Starting a conversation before getting bored. Bored to hay. Of course, Spike, what is it? Joe smiled. Do you think about Twy and the others? You know, the Gem Dragon brought a topic that just puts Joe on edge. Oh, come on, Spike. Seriously? Joseph's eyes go wide. A repeated question from Spike. He thinks and chooses his words wisely. I've been thinking about them. In fact, I'm intrigued by it. The more I start to think about them, the more close I feel. They all helped me through my life. I began caring about them as friends. Spike goes quiet for a second, then asking another question. Do you love them? Joe gasps and blushes mad red. Yes, the blushing sounds are back, and they ain't going nowhere. Same So yeah, Shinobi Jump Boy, deal with it. Like you said with Spike Sparkle, it's sticking around and ain't going nowhere. And the same with the blushing noises as well. So they're sticking around and nothing you can do about it. Well, I do love them as friends at first. However, oh god, dude. However, Spike pushes verbally. I'm starting to have a crush on them. I really do love them, Spike, but I still don't know. No, still need to think about a human being with a pony, and to see, I need to think a bit more. Joe sighs depressingly. He doesn't love them, but he could not imagine a human and a pony being together. Actually makes sense. I mean, there's a law here that a human and a non-human thing, blah blah blah. A human and a animal, Anyway, Spike poked Joseph's leg with a sharp claw. Rarity's mine, dude, he said, half joking and half serious. Joseph laughs. Don't worry, Spike. I promise to let you shine. Oh, will Spike ever learn? Oh. Joseph laughs. Don't worry, Spike. I promise. Oh wait, okay, read that. Spike and Joe laughed together like brothers as they continued walking down the dirt path. Ow! You poked me with your claw. Joe whined. Spike's jaws dropped. You're kidding. You only just realized? Wow, late reaction on that, guys. Dude, total late reaction on that. I agree with Spike here. Wow, really, Joe? You just realized that? My glob, man. What are we gonna do with you? Okay, proceeding. The duo journeyed home. The duo journeyed home. Took some time. Celestia's sun has finally risen from the hills, still giving an orange glow on Equestria. Joe and Spike talked about their past lives in more detail. Joe explained many different things about Earth, which made Spike like a school kid. Spike shares about his past life being hatched and being with Twilight. Joseph and Spike walked up a hill and stopped, taking a marvelous sight. Ponyville could be seen in the distance. They weren't too far away from, but had some quite a bit more walking to do. Their eyes sparkled. They felt relaxed as the sight of their home. Joe looks at Spike and nods happily. Both continued walking down the path. Okay, here's my question. How have they not ran into a Timberwolf yet? And yes, in my fanfic, they're going to be included them as well. I mean, come on. Every once in a while, I've heard of like fanfics that involve Timberwolves and humans going in and save the rescue or fighting them or stuff. Yes, I'm going to make them do something like that a bit. Who knows? Joe looked at Spike and nods happily, both continuing walking down the path. Okay. Suddenly, Joe and Spike sense something is wrong. They look at each other. Did you feel that? Joe asked. Oh, let me guess. Uh, Seriously though, don't they have to like go through the Evertree just to get there? I feel like they should have run into Timberwolves right about now. I'm like confused on this. Sure did. Look at it coming from the left. Spike pointed and went. Sure did. Looks like it's coming from the left. Spike points and went a bit pale. If you haven't noticed now, I haven't been doing a voice acting for Spike. I'm sorry about that, guys. I'm trying my best, just trying to keep an accent with some of them. So, trying to remember a few of the voice actings I've been doing with other ponies and stuff. It's a wee bit complicated. Anyway, Joe takes a look ahead, is his mind realizing that the place is what this place is. Oh wait, no. Oh, 1, 2, skipped a few. Whoopsies. Joe sees that there's a Spike points and went a bit pale. Joseph sees this this sees this, gets a bit worried. Sorry if I couldn't. Ugh, God, I can't read. Ugh. Spike, you okay? Spike lowers his hand while staring at his familiar location. Joe, remember this place? He asked. Joe takes a look ahead, his mind realizing what this place is. This is where you and Rarity went to collect gems until those diamond dogs caught her. It takes a moment for him to realize what's going on. Wait, now, no, what? No way. Spike nods uneasily. Yeah, Rarity comes here every so often on her own. Sometimes, no doubt, those diamond dogs want to get revenge. Joe hears heart beats quickly with fear. Then let's go save her. Spike holds his claw and hand in front of the human, asking to stop. Joe, please wait. Can I go on my own? Does he seriously have to play the noble knight thing? Really? Ugh. My poor little Spike. He'll never learn. Yeah, well, at least I learned how to read. Hey! Don't you start getting involved in this, Spike! Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Twilight's assistant, Spike. Why do you have to say it like that? Twilight, hi! Oh, I thought you would be at the library today. Twilight. So, where are the others? Anyway, now, I want to break from the library real quick and finish this book, too. Of course you get a book from the library. Let me guess, something about our world? More or less. What is that book? I never heard of that. Ooh, my. What is it? Nothing. Uh, well, you see, yeah, I don't think that book's very appropriate for you, Twilight. Why not? Well, here, come on. You mean? Mm-hmm. I guess it's. Mm-hmm. Ah, yep. Well, you tell a girl the truth and they pass out instantly. Well, what'd you tell her? You mean? Mm-hmm. And she? Yep. Even works on young dragons too. Who would have thunk? By the way, don't ask. Don't ask what the book is. It's a little complicated. Anyway, Joe's heart beats quickly with fear. Oh wait, already read that. Joseph made a puzzled expression, not taking Spike seriously. Spike, don't be silly. We need to. Please, I want to help her this time. Since I couldn't last time. Spike began lowering his head down with shame. Spike is still upset about not being able to do anything last time for Rarity. I shouldn't let him go alone, but Spike really wants to make up for this. For this. Actually, he defeated Kernot, so some diamond dog shouldn't be able to stop him, Joe thought. Joe closed his eyes and response then. Okay, Spike, but be careful. Spike nods firmly. I will. You can bet on Derpy's muffins. Is that a thing? I never have ever heard of that before. I haven't really heard of that before. Derpy's, bet on Derpy's hugs, Derpy's muffins. I never heard of that in the show. Maybe I wasn't paying attention very well. Oh well. I will. The Gem Dragon dashes off to the Diamond Dog's territory. Rarity is back out on the Diamond Dog's property, collecting some gems for her work. She felt certain that the dogs wouldn't come after her again, thanks to last time. There should be enough gems for my smashing a new design. But my hooves are all dirty. Oh well, good thing Sweetie Belle is prepared my bath. Such a wonderful little sister. Little sister? More like a personal maid. Seriously, isn't that child labor? I'm like confused on this. Because on multiple episodes of the show, we see Sweetie Belle doing hardship things for her older sister. I call this child labor abuse. And it's in a kid's show, for crying out loud. Meh? I'm calling this child labor. I cannot comprehend right now. No comprehendo. As she uses her magic to put the last of her gems into her cart, Rarity felt the ground shake. What? What is going on? She yelps. The three diamond dogs pop out from the ground and land in front of a frightened unicorn. It's the three diamond dogs that dragged her away. Hey, Miss Rarity. Taking some more of our gems, huh? Stay back, you ruffians, or me and my friends will repeat what we did last time. The unicorn threatens, only getting them to laugh at her face. Nice try, but nobody is here to hear you scream. Ooh, creepy. I'll say. Whoa! Oh. It's Twilight just sleep talking. Oh well. Take that! Again, sleep talking. I guess it runs in the family. Anyway. Rarity, please marry me. Oh, Spikey, Wakey, I will. Okay, you do not want to know what I just heard. Oh, wait. You already heard it. Oops. I should start recording this and blackmailing Spike, but it's too damn funny. No, wait. Then again, I'm already recording this. Oh, my glove. Oh, God. I can't wait for Spike to wake up. They're gonna be good. Anyway, let's get back. Let's see. Rarity was about to use her magic until one of the dogs restrains her. Somebody, please help! I can't really do a girly scream. My bad, guys. Especially a Rarity screams. I can do a faint, I think. Let me try. Oh! Boink. Oh! Well, that was better than nothing. Whatever. Oh, still passed out. But oh my glove, she sounds like a wait, that's not her. Oh, it's Spike. She only snores like that when she's extremely tired. Thank you. Nothing to hear here, guys. Summon Bubble. What? I'll pick up a magic trick here and there. Don't judge me. Having these girl ears are quite helpful. Ooh, stupid fire spell. What? I do a few bit of reading. Don't judge me. The Diamond Jug chuckled. Oh well, this time I'm for revenge. Down in. He got cut off by a sound of bushes rustling. Did you hear that? Another Diamond Dog screeches, feeling a little bit scared someone could be hearing. The smaller Diamond Dog looked around, trying to use his senses. Make any sudden moves, and we will lock her up for good. His head got hit by a long metal pole. Oof! Oof! That got her. Ooh! That's gonna hurt in the morning. Woohoo! I bet he has a horn like a unicorn now on a head. Have you ever seen the cartoon actually done that before? I would like to see an episode of My Little Pony that actually does that. I would make them so funny. Anyway, the other two Diamond Dogs snapped their heads at their fallen ally. A small white hooded cloak figure with a backpack and metal pole hit their fallen ally. Another time, the small figure swiftly turns around, face covered in shadow. It brought the pole up, threatening to beat them up as well. Rarity stares in shock and bliss. Oh my gosh! A mysterious figure has come to save me? She thought dreamily. Oh God, Rarity, if only knew if it was a spike. Rarity, please never leave me. Okay, I seriously need to put a sound bubble over here. Oh boy. Okay, that's better. Okay, I can still hear the grumbling of his snoring. Double layer! One. It's good now. Oof. Rarely stares in shock and oh wait, we read that. Her captive ran off in fear as her savior might strength and speed. She watched them jump into their holes, while one of them sneakily brings their friend down. Rarity stares at her savior, lost for words. I am absolutely grateful you have saved me. Thank you so much. Spike wanted to look at her when she acted like this, but thought it'd be more cooler if he revealed himself later. Spike then bows to respectively and goes next to her cart. Rarity quickly trots over. I was collecting some gems for my latest fashion design until those awful ruffians came back. By the way, I have been practicing my feminine sort of voice in private, so, it's getting a little better here and there. Still need a little improvements, but yeah, it's getting there. Spike stays silent, slowly grabbing the cart's handle and pulling out along the unicorn gas. Wait a second. What? Why are you taking that? Spike stops and beckons Rarity to follow him. She understood that he wanted her to follow, but felt very suspicious of his silence. Spike walked while pulling the cart along out of the Diamond Dog's territory. Rarity had no choice but to follow. Spike reaches the top and sees Joe waiting for him patiently. The human sees Spike. Spike, where's Rarity? He asks. Spike rushes forward. Shh! Act silent, please. Put your hood on. Be cool. Okay. Joe heard sounds of hoof steps. Rarity must be close. Following Spike's request, Joe puts his hoof on covering his face in shadows. He could see Rarity coming into sight. She stops when another white hooded figure, which is taller, waiting for her. The unicorn fell secret at the sight of two mysterious figures. Hello, are you his friend? Rarity stutters. Why is she stuttering? Okay, this kind of like a little pisses me off a little bit. How do you not realize that it is Joe? I mean, come on. Do you know any other being that, I don't know, that's taller, has two hands, freaking feet, other than Spike, except he's a dragon, and instead there's I don't know, there's a possibility a human. This is like confusing. Anyway, proceeding. Joseph takes one step forward and bows in respect. He feels mean by acting silent. Joe wanted to hug her from missing her. He knew Spike wanted Rarity's attention, so Joe will act just this once. The human outstretches a hand, pointing right at Ponyville. Rarity sees where it is pointing. Ah, that's where I live. Are you going to take me there? Her voice trembles. Spike and Joe only nod once. The gem dragon resumes pulling Rarity's cart down to Ponyville. Joe walks steadily forward. Rarity, having no choice, goes along with two strangers. Okay, has your mother ever tell you not to talk to strangers? Not funny. Not gonna lie, I did it funny. Anyway, you two don't talk much. No, they silent but deadly. Ow! I hit my hand on a bubble. Ow, those things are hard. You smell something? Oh, Spike! I told you not to eat my chili, man. Oh, spell barrier. Woo. Strawberries. Anyway. Under Spike's hood, he is blushing like oh, wait. Oh, why don't you skip the few? Whoopsies! After 17 minutes of walking and pulling, they all reach Ponyville. Spike lets go of Rarity's cart handle, and Joseph stares at her quietly. The unicorn looked up at the town square's clock. Wonderful! Near 7 o'clock. I must say that although you both look suspicious, the little did save me, and you two accompanied me here. Thank you very much. Hey, this little guy, if you are staying here for a while, would you like to come see me soon? Asked Rarity, fluttering her eyes. Under Spike's hood, he is blushing like never before. I seriously can feel like steam's coming out of his ears. Anyway, proceeding. But managed to slowly nod. Dude, awesome! He thought. He's acting like a He's acting like a high schooler who has a secret crush. Yeah, just trying to keep it cool. Anyway, then please come see me at 10:30 this morning. Thank you both again. See you soon, darlings. Rarity sings, pushing her cart into her shop for a house. Okay, I got a question. How big is this door for a cart to get pulled in? Or does she have a back garage? Or does she have a garage in the back of the building? I don't know. Miss Curious, I am. Yes, I did a Yoda impression. Don't touch me! I'm a Star Wars man. I'm a Star Wars person. Then again, I haven't seen the last few Star Wars, so... Don't yell at me! Anyway. Okay. Joseph and Spike lift down their hoods, mouths wide open at Rarity's sudden offer. The baby dragon eyes sparkle at Joe. She asked me out, he whispered loudly. Shh! You'll wake every pony up, Joe scolds quietly, keeping his sleeping manners. But I'm whispering. Yeah, but whispering is pretty loud. Joe points out. Really? Spike grumbles a few words to himself. Then they see a certain house, or rather a familiar tree house. The duo moves forward to their home, Ponyville Library, silent as mice. Joe slowly twisted the doorknob, only earning a light squeak. The only thing I worry about Ponyville is the hardly pony locks their door. Guess they believe no pony will break in, Joe thought. But actually, it's a valid point. I was like confused on that. Why don't they lock the doors? I was like confused. So confused. As they step closer, the door quietly. The library looked neat and tidy, without Joseph and Spike helping. Books we organized, plates stored away. Twilight must have had her friends help for the day. Suddenly they heard multiple snoring, some light and some heavy. Spike pressed a finger against his lips, asking for silence, while the gestures to go upstairs. Joe nods and goes along with his best friend up the stairs and sees a sight which melts them inside. Their friends, Twilight Sparkle, Fluttershy, Pinkie Pie, Applejack, and Rainbow Dash. Woo! Say all them names 10 times fast! Woo! Are snoring in their sleeping bags for from when Joe first slept the night with them. Joseph smiles brightly. They look so adorable, don't they? He whispers. Spike nods in agreement. Knew you liked them, he teased. Joe looked down at the smirking dragon. He couldn't help but chuckle lightly. The human looks at Twilight's clock near the time for breakfast. Spike, let's go make breakfast, Joe suggested. Good idea. What are we making for them? Spike asked. Joe grins. Pancakes. Like last time, remember? Why don't you make omelets? For crying out loud! What's this with him and pancakes? I guess he's just like a pancake person. There better be blueberries in them. Or better yet, apple slices. Because, Applejack. Twilight Sparkle is sleeping peacefully, having a pleasant dream. She hears a sizzle that stirs her awake. She sits up slowly while rubbing her tired eyes. Twilight looks around and sees her friends still sleeping. Her attention now turns to the noise that's coming from downstairs. Is Rarity cooking? She said to herself with a yawn. Hold on, better check on her. Hmm? Yeah, she's still passed out after what I told her. I should return that book before she gets a chance. Probably place it something else. Oh, Mystery of Cove. Woo! Doesn't have to make a logic now, does it? Returning spell. What? Like I told you, I've been practicing some magic tricks. Well, from another worldly magic, Ooga booga leke leke. Pancakes. Blueberry, yummy. Anyway, Twilight stands up and walks to her mirror, using her magic to hold her main brush. Rarity, are you making breakfast? She calls out whistle while brushing her mane. No reply came from downstairs. Twilight stops brushing and starts becoming worried. She wakes her friends up for support. Guys, wake up! She whispers. Okay, let me try. Hold on. My name is Twilight Sparkle. Okay, I think that's a little better. Her friends wake up from their slumber. Applejack is the one to talk first. Good morning, Twilight, she greeted. Quiet, I think somebody is here, said Twilight, being as quiet but serious as possible. Applejack raises an eyebrow suspiciously. What are you getting at? Oh no, a thief? Fluttershy whimpers. Why those jerks? Ow! Rainbow Dash threatens while hovering until Applejack brings her down. Whoa, Nelly! Pinkie Pie bounces with joy. Ooh, is it some pony new? I need to be quiet because it'll ruin the surprise party if I don't. Twilight rolls her eyes nervously. Come on, girls, let's go find out. They're gonna get a surprise of their life. Twilight, Pinkie Pie, Fluttershy, Rainbow Dash, and Applejack gangs together and starts walking cautiously, with the exception of Pinkie Pie bouncing lightly. What is it with that pony and bouncing? Seriously! I'm surprised she doesn't shake the whole room when she bounces. Boing, boing, boing. They take a peek to see if any pony was there. Twilight's table is covered with 5 plates of pancakes, with butter and syrup on top. The main 5 look confused, glancing over to the kitchen area, seeing 2 memorable figures, not believing their eyes, including Applejack. They walked over slowly to the cookers, whose backs are turned. Joe? Spike? They all say union. Sorry, can't do a union thing. My bad. Joseph, Brooklyn, and Spike Sparkle finish cooking their own pancakes and turn around, unable to hold their happiness. Good morning, girls. Made you breakfast, said Joe. Okay, where was I? The 5 ponies immediately rushed towards Joe and Spike, pulling them both into a strong, loving group hug. Joe! Spike! You're back! They screamed in delight. Joe and Spike also hugged each and every one of them. Yes, we're home, said Joe says, nearly breaking into tears. Oh, this horse is always going to be squishy. Again, another heart's squishy. So, you get what I mean. He has a soft heart. Joe and Spike also hugged each other. And oh, wait, hold on. I already read that. Oops. After about 5 minutes of hugging, no pony wanted to let go of their 2 boys, but eventually they did. Twilight attempted to cover her excitement with mock anger, but couldn't bring herself to do that. Don't you two ever do that again. We thought a thief was here. Sorry, Twilight. We wanted to surprise you, Spike nervously said, rubbing his neck. Should have thought a little bit better, shouldn't you? Twilight brings him in a hug. Oh, Spike, you can call me Mom if you want. Spike blushes. What? Yes, the blushing sounds will still be continuing every blushing moment there is. I am Blush Man. Proceeding. Oh, I'm almost done. Okay. I know I say that because I want to be done, but I just don't want to make the video very long, okay? Twilight disappeared. Twilight? Spike? Oh, gas bomb! I'm gonna duckle. I can taste it. Perfume ball. What? I like my perfume bubbles. Give me a break. Strawberry cheesecake. I'm starting to act like Pinkie Pie. Why is that? Anyway, Twilight? Oh, she's reading. Hello, Twilight? You okay? Yep. You good? Yep. You sure? Maybe. Is it because of the thing I do not speak of this ever again? Don't worry, I won't tell the girls either. Until next year. Until you guys have to leave now. Then they're your problem. What was that? Nothing. Hey, where's Spike? Oh, so I guess he just went to the bathroom and... Oh, God, he better not blow up the toilet! Well, Oh, dude! Lay off the beans, man! Woo! Whoa, mamma mia! That man... Oh, woo! Dude! Swear, he keeps stinking up my room. I want to make him sleep outside. Don't do that to my assistant. What was the truth, is it not? Touche. Anyway, what you reading there? The book I got. Of course you didn't know I switched it. What was that? Nothing. Anyway, proceeding. Joseph felt his spine shiver at the thought Oh no, not another one. Oh wait, whoopsies! 1, 2, skipped a few. Whoopsies! Oops. Hold on. Oh, okay. Twilight brings him into a hug. Oh, read that already. Rainbow Dash lightly hooves their shoulders. What's with that getup? What's with the get-ups? Oh, these. We are awarded with them, said Joe, getting looks of confusion. Awarded? What for? Joseph remembers the certificate they've been awarded. He goes into his bag and takes out 2 scrolls to show Twilight. The purple unicorn levitates them to her and begins reading both aloud. I, Grandmaster Cardonia, award our white robes. Their ranks are now Chi Masters with a scroll of proof of their rank and accomplishment for their training. The mares then stared at their duo friends. Twilight felt her lips curve from ear to ear. Spike? Joe? I'm so proud of you! Too. She went over and hugged them lovingly. I'm surprised the ribs aren't broken as much as those girls hug. Not to mention from, I would expect, Applejack to crush them, because, farm girl strength! Ooh. My angry pony girl senses are tingling. Who's mad now? Wait! Twilight, you okay? This isn't the book that I checked out. Where is it? Where is it? Funky Luffy? I returned it. Oh, good. I thought you did something else with it. By the way, if this is the library book, what is it? Oh, that's one of my personal collection. The Mysteries of Cove, Book 3. Well, I have to say, so far it's good, but I'm confused. Who are these? Go to the library and check it out. She even brought the book with her. Fascinating. Right! Ooh, back already? What? And you already checked them out. Wait, how are you getting those books anyway? Get library card. You better be returning the books! Let alone, I don't want any books ruined because of you. I am. You forget. I have a bunch of. I'm a bookworm, remember? Touché. Anyway, let's proceed. Joseph remembers the certificate they've been awarded. Oh, wait. Or is that? She went over and hugs them lovingly. Well, how be? I thought y'all would just go doing some simple fancy stuff, but neither did I cross my mind. My mind that you'd become masters? Well done, sugar cubes. Well done, sugar cubes. Ah, she said it again. Ah. I love that line. Applejack complimented. Fluttershy hid behind her pink mane shyly, but gives a approval smile. Oh my, well done. Yay. I get it. Okay. Fluttershy is adorable. That's the fact. Fluttershy is one of the most adorable ponies in My Little Pony. Dams are adorable. So cute. Anyway, Rainbow Dash smirks smugly. Heh, you're stronger than I thought, Joe. Same for you, Spike. Looks like we're going to have to do some exercises. Boom, boom, boom! Me? Joseph felt his spine shiver at the thought. Oh no, not another one. Ooh, yeah, my spine is still shivering after that. That are going to be the master was a freaking ginormous spider! Creepy. Anyway. Pinkie Pie jumps around madly. Come on, guys. Let's have a welcome back party. Everybody must know they're back. There's... Okay. I know her cutie mark is parties and stuff, but still, don't you think she overdoes it a little bit? That is a fact. Don't you think she does it a little overboard? Okay, let me see. Twilight nods happily. That's a great idea, Pinkie Pie. We better let Rarity know they're back, and I must write to the princess for their return. Right after Rarity's name was said, she burst inside, humming a catchy tune. Wow, that was actually excellent timing. Convenient. Anyway, humming a catchy tune. Why, hello, darlings. You would never believe what just happened to me a while ago. The five mares stood silent, waiting for their friends to see if she noticed Joe and Spike standing in front of her, grinning like children. The white unicorn didn't notice because her eyes were closed, remembering the hero who saved her. A little white hooded figure saved me from the diamond dogs using their metal staff. Wait, what? Don't notice. That was the sound of a bullet passing her, and she wouldn't even notice. Meow, meow. Ugh, glob. That pony sometimes is not very observant, and yet she's a fashionee artist. That drives me absolutely nutty. Which I don't know why, but it is nutty. Anyway. Metal staff that extends. He pulled my cart to Ponyville when we met. Met a tall version of him. A taller version of him. His friends, maybe. It felt so romantic being saved by him. I even invited him to the Carousel Boutique. He was so... Rarity opened her eyes, seeing two familiar faces in familiar clothing. Now she notices. Romantic, Rarity screams. Oh, wait. Romantic? Rarity screams. Hi, Rarity. It's wonderful to see you again. How are you doing? Joe asked, walking up to her and hugging her. Hello, Rarity. Did you miss me? Spike snickers, hugging her foreleg. The fashioneer was at a loss for words. Wait just a minute here. You two are the mysterious hooded figures acting silent and walking me home? That was you two? Ooh, now you're dead. Ooh. Joseph rubbed his neck nervously. Yeah, sorry about that. He looked down at Spike, who gave him puppy dog eyes. Well, Spike, why is Spike doing it? It was your idea, after all, Spike. What was my idea? Nothing. Go back to sleep. Ugh. Did he not sleep very well last night? No. Go figure. Thought it would be cooler? Cool? Applejack whispers lowly with her friends, not letting the trio hear her. That big liar, she giggles along with Fluttershy, Twilight, Rainbow Dash, and Pink. Rarity pauses for a moment, still taking in the incredible act, then looked at Spike. Spike, darling, did you really fight off those diamond dogs? Spike made a circle with his foot shyly. Yeah, you were in danger and I thought you needed some help. I'm sorry for scaring you back there. Well, who did most of the scaring? The Diamond Dogs or you? I think he did. I think you did most of the scaring. Because come on, you were armed and you know kung fu. And that's pretty dope. Pretty noble man. Anyway, Larry pauses for a moment, still taking in the incredible act, then looking at Spike. Oh wait, already read that. Whoops. Spike made a oh wait, read that already. Rarity then bent down at Spike, height level, staring into his soul with love. Oh, Spike, you may have scared me a little, but I cannot be angry at you for rescuing me. Thank you so much, my dear. Spikey Wikey? Oh, God. She leans forward, planting a kiss onto the baby dragon's cheek. Ding! He got the gold! Spike's entire body goes stiff by Rarity's kiss. He blushes like a red tomato. Oh no, what'd you do, Rarity? You did a forbidden Jujutsu tactic! The kiss of stone! Anytime, Rarity. Rarity. No, wait, that's a different technique. Oopsies! What was that technique again? Hold on, need to look it up. Oh. It's the kiss of honor! No, wait, no. Wait. Oh, I can't find it. I'll just call it the bashful kiss. The other 5 ponies, my bad, grin at the mad girl. Grin and made girl giggles at the cutscene. Joe knelt down, rubbing his friend's head. Well done, Spike, Joe whispered. Couldn't have done it without you, big bro. I'm setting up the party now! Pinkie Pie yells once again. Well, here we go. Fluttershy flying and wrapping around Ponyville. Her speed could possibly break the sonic rainbow. Rarity didn't like her eyes away from Spike's. She smiled. Do you still want to come with me at mine? Do you still want to come with me at mine? She asked sweetly. At mine? I don't understand that one. Was it supposed to be at 10? Was it supposed to be at 10? I don't understand that part. Anyway, she asked sweetly, making Spike's heart flutter. Yes, Rarity. Yes, Rarity. Twilight. Yes, Rarity. Twilight. I'm going to Rarity's, the Gem Dragon shouted. Okay, Spike. Don't be too long, okay? Twilight yells back while helping Pinkie with the decorations. Rarity lifts her head up proudly. Never fear, darling. Never fear, darling. I shall be with him all day. We'll have a smashing day. Ta-ta for now. TGFN. Ta-ta for now. She sung as she trotted out. Spike jogged along with her. Later, he says before closing the door shut. Joe waves and helps his friends with the party. Experimentation. Twilight immediately gave an angry expression. Did I just hear that right from Applejack? You lied about why you were silent with Rarity? Joseph felt his forehead sweat. Oh God! Oh God! Ah! That I can explain. Twilight raised an eyebrow playfully. I'm listening. Joe took a moment to think about his words before realizing he made a promise. No, I made a promise. I won't. Joe, why you gotta do it? Applejack got her rope ready, Twilight horn glowed at the ready, and Rainbow Dash hooves. All all three smirked. Are you sure about that? Twilight chuckles playfully. Joseph, oh god, you know what this means? Joseph gasps and grabs anything nearly his Teddy Fluttershy got him for his birthday. Joseph gasps and grabs anything nearly his Teddy Fluttershy got him for his birthday. Bring it on! Run! Boom, boom, boom. Oh God! Ooh, this can't be good. This will not end well. Ooh God! Ooh God! Ooh! It is now dark. Celestia's sun has been lowered, and Luna has raised her moon from the hills across Ponyville. Lots of ponies gathered outside of Twilight's library, all being invited to Joe and Spike's welcome back party. Many are happy at their return. They all went inside, greeting the human and baby dragon wearing Rarity's suit she made from the gala. Every single pony shook their hands, saying welcome back. Some asked a question or two about their whereabouts. Joseph and Spike felt that it wasn't right to give information about another land unless the Angsterians wanted that. Twilight especially asked Joe for some information about their history. He gave some information that their past history and culture, but restrained himself from saying too much. It wasn't right to say things about a country that is unknown. Well, obviously, they should they should come to Equestria if they want to share their culture. Twilight Sparkle sent her letter to Princess Celestia as soon as Spike returned home with minutes. The princess said she was so pleased they have returned safely and welcomed them back. That doesn't show up for a party? How rude. Joe is having a fantastic time at the welcome back party. He met all of the ponies who greeted him a very caring way. One very caring way. Okay. Joe one stallion said it was sad that Joseph felt left for the day. He missed him. They didn't even know each other, and yet he cared. Joe loved knowing that most ponies of Ponyville care. Another reason he went to stay in Equestria. Surprisingly, Derpy Hooves, the male pony, gave Joe and Spike muffins. Okay, Derpy's here. Okay, I'm gonna try my best, Derpy. Hey Joe, hey Spike, where you guys been? Derpy asked, adjusting her eyes. Hello again, Derpy. You've been on holiday? Thought what we could have a rest. Joe lied. We've been on holiday, thought we could have a rest. Joe lied. If he had started about X Exanther, thousands of questions would pop up. Derpy's eyes adjusted, grinning joyfully. I hope you had a great time. I'm going to have a cupcake. She flies off to the food table. Derpy, watch out for that! Watch out for that tree! George of the jungle, run to you and me. Boom, boom, boom. Sorry, that line was perfect. Josa yells, but sees Derpy sprawling over the floor. Wall, he finished. Well, yeah, that makes sense, because, I mean, they're already in a tree, so. Meh! But yet the walls are made out of the tree, so. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. George of the jungle. No, wait. Derpy. Peter. The jungle runs to you and me. Boom, boom, boom. Derby chuckles at her mistake. Oops, my bad. The main six walked over towards Joseph, Spike and Rarity's back. Spike on Rarity's back. Hi, Joe. How's the party? Oh, it's Pinkie Pie. Hi, Joe. How's the party? Pinkie Pie asked, hopping up and down excitingly. Joe laughs heartedly at her. I love it, Pinkie. You always make the best parties in Equestria. Pinkie giggles, her cheeks turning red from his comment. You'll be expecting a lot more of them noises in the future, buddy. So don't you judge me, Snake Boy. Thank you, Joe. Joseph looked at them, thinking about all the times they've been together, sharing laughs and moments and heartwarming ones too. They all been through so much together in just a short time, mysteriously arriving in Equestria. Joe made some of the greatest friends a person would ever want. I want to tell you all something, Joe asked. Every pony, including the attendee, quiet down and listen to Joe. When I see Princess Celestia, I'm going to ask her if I could stay in Equestria. No pony spoke. Say what? Come again, my boy? Gonna ask Princess Celestia if I could stay in Equestria. You didn't have to make it slow for me. You know this, right? I do. I just want to have a little fun. That's one of my inner voices there. The name is John Luffy. Johnny Luffy, at your service. Yes, Johnny Luffy. Hi, Johnny Luffy. Hello, Princess Twilight Sparkle. I must say, you are as beautiful. Don't even say another word about that, Romeo. Oh, come on, I never get to. Nope. Enough out of you right now. So shut it. I'm trying to finish this. Anyway. You're mean. I didn't get a goodbye from him anyway. Thank you. Thank you, Funky Luffy. You're so welcome. So she has the heart. Shut it! Okay, I might be a little jelly. I might have a small crush on Twilight, and yeah, she's the princess one, and she's gonna look like a human, but she still has the hood and everything, in my fanfic. And yes, I'm gonna make my main character fall in love, and yes, they're gonna be eligible. I'm not gonna make them 20, I'm gonna make them like 18, 17, give or take. I don't know. Anyway, let's just proceed. What was that, Joe? I mean, sorry, I've been reading this too much. What was that, Funky Luffy? Nothing? Every pony couldn't, no pony spoke a word, not believing what the human just said. Within a second, every candy-colored pony cheers loudly at Joe's choice, chanting, "Welcome to your new home!" Twilight walked closer in front of Joe, looking so happy she could burst into tears, but also a little sad. But, Joe, what about your father? Joseph went dead silent, lowering his head down and thinking the memories about Gregory Brooklyn, but smiles warmly. I know he'll worry when he finds me gone, and I won't stop looking, but I think he'll understand that I'll be in a happy place, and always think about him. I love my father very much. He'll understand. The main six embraces the human together, snuggling their heads with his. We love you too, Joe. Remember that, they all said together. Joseph Brooklyn hugged them all as well. Me too. Me too. Where the month long way. Da, 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 da. Okay, it's just like it's just like author's note things. But anyway, that is it for this chapter. Thank you all so much for listening. And if you got any other bronies that would like to, if you want to share this with your other brony or Pegasus sisters, give them give them their link to email or share the video with them so I can get some more subscribers. So far, I only got like 12 right now. So yeah. Anyway, if you got any comments down, leave a comment down below. If you want to check out Shinobi Jump Boys stuff, I'll be leaving a link to the website where you can read it for yourself in the description section down below. Okay? So, this is Funky Luffy. So, Luffy, what? I finished the book. Already? Well, one of them, really. I'm already starting book 2, and it is amazing. Why don't we have authors like this at our world? You know, you can buy those books at a bookstore, right? Really? Yeah. Wait, how should you go? Wait, no, Twilight, give me back my wallet! Well, that is it. I'm gonna have a talk with Twilight and me letting her use my wallet. But anyway, leave a comment down below if you want to hear more, or if you got any other suggestions I could start reading. But I cannot due to laws, I cannot read a fanfic that's already been read and recorded on YouTube, because that will be copywriting. So yeah, if you got any ones that don't have recording video read or anything, and also I do not do horror or erotic stuff whatsoever. All right, I know how you writers think, guys. I do not do anything like that. I won't read anything like that. All right. So, thank you all for listening again. This is Funky Luffy signing out. And Twilight, get your hide back here now!